So if you got any questions, you can shoot.
Few queries as to one is how to show the
How to?
general that flow lines. Okay, looking at when we show one face at this side and same body or
Okay.
same neck down below and person is looking in different. I have been trying that. Rather,
Okay.
uh, I'm trying that to do it effectively. I'm doing it, but it's not coming up that well.
For that, you need to construct a character with a simple circle or square, rectangle. I'll show it how to do it. I'll
No, we
share
can.
screen. I'll just share screen. So when you construct a character, maybe you can start with a circle. Like
Okay.
this. Yeah. So this is the side angle. This one.
Sure.
This is the front.
No.
This can be top, slightly top.
Okay.
So we know that nose is here. Maybe another circle like this.
Okay.
So from the top angle, the ears will look like this.
Yeah.
So when you ink the character, you have to put the details like add some basic details. I won't get
Understood.
into too much details. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Want
I
to
got it.
show? Yeah.
Yeah. Got the basic technique.
Right.
Understood.
So when you are starting drawing from the front, the nose will look something like this. This is the same circle.
Yeah.
From the front, it will look like this.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
No. I'll just finish it. Yeah.
Okay.
So the same character looking from up. It looks something like this.
Amazing.
So with practice, you'll get it. You'll master it.
I'll later on send you what I have drawn, and
Okay. Okay. Okay.
this
Yeah.
technique, I think I'll be able to make it. Yes. Yes. Got an idea.
Yeah. You can also draw from the side angle also. Something like this.
Which software is this?
Pardon?
Which software are you using for making this?
This is Krita. Krita. Yeah. Earlier, I used to draw on with Photoshop. Similar to Photoshop, but in coloring, this is better, I guess. And this is free also. You don't have to pay.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good.
Okay. Anybody else? What are the questions?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I'm getting some questions on YouTube. There's a question from Vaibhav. How can I become your apprentice? I'm searching for a job now. I don't own any company. I work independently. I don't have any assistants, and especially editorial cartooning, editorial cartoons they don't need assistant. I mean, they have to do everything from ideation to execution. So I don't need assistants, unfortunately. But Vaibhav, if you send your works, I can share my feedback. That's all I can do. There is a question from Kishalai Das. How can I join with you on Zoom? See, this interactive session is meant for Patreon members, Patreon subscribers, who are paid subscribers. So this is something extra I'm trying to give them. because they are going extra mile to support my cartooning. Uh, they don't need to subscribe to my cartoons because they already get these cartoons on social media. But they wanted to support me. That's why they have subscribed to my cartoon plans. So if you subscribe to cartoon plans, you can get into Zoom and interact with me. There is a question from cartoonist Prakash Natarajan. Getting an idea for a cartoon is a difficult task, but you are producing multiple cartoons each day. How is it possible? How many cartoons you draw on an average every day, sir? Actually, it's not about the numbers. It's not about the number of cartoons I draw. It depends on each day. Some days are dry. You don't get interesting news. So then you don't draw many cartoons. When the days are interesting, when you get lots of news breaks, you get lots of ideas because it's more about spontaneous ideas. Of course, there are some the subjects which need cartoons, so you think about it and create a cartoon. Otherwise, most of these news breaks give spontaneous ideas. On interesting days, you get more ideas and you draw more cartoons. When you don't have many ideas, you draw less cartoons. Lots of questions are about ideas. How do you get ideas? It's a $5 trillion question actually, because there is no answer from any cartoons. I mean, even if I draw 10 cartoons today, I may not get good idea tomorrow. That's how it is. It's most of the ideas are spontaneous. Some ideas you work on it and you improvise it, then come up with a good idea. What you feel is a good idea. And there are many elements for every news break. There are many elements which can give you ideas. For example, recently there is a news about Uttar Pradesh winning the smartest state award. So when you think about Uttar Pradesh, you think about the recent news about floating bodies in Ganga and bodies on sand bed on the bed of river Ganga, like those news. I mean, you want to work around those ideas, those elements, and you come up with an idea. That's how you do it. You have to think about different elements surrounding that news break. If it's about UP, it's about corona, or it's about vaccine. There are many elements which can help you to come up with an idea. So you have to keep thinking about other elements also, not just about the news break. There is a question from cartoonist Roy Ponnanna. Your favorite digital or paper? Why? See, digital is more convenient for me. I can draw more cartoons in a day. It's hassle free because I don't have to first do the pencil sketch, then ink it and scan it and put it in Photoshop or other software to color it. Then send it to newspaper or publication. But in digital, I can do all these things on computer. I can directly draw on computer using Wacom Cintiq or some other digital tablet. And you don't have to erase the pencil sketch. So it saves time. It makes you efficient. But the flavor of working with paper is different. The experience is different. That's the best thing. I mean, I miss drawing on paper. I try to sketch on paper, practice on paper every day. That's the ultimate thing. Digital is more convenient. It gives more options. It saves lots of time. I prefer digital because it saves time and it helps me draw more cartoons if I have more ideas. So there's a question from Aditi. Can you please explain how to get started as a cartoonist? what magazines, papers can we send our works to as an amateur? It's a similar to other profession, other creative profession. First, you work on your skills, drawing skills, ideation skills, and on your understanding of skill to understand news, and many other things, sense of humor. Then you create good cartoons. You should create a good portfolio of cartoons. Then maybe you can meet editors. Maybe you can start with local newspapers or magazines, where you can go directly to the office and meet the editor and show your portfolio, or maybe get some assignment, even if it's a freelance assignment. Gradually, you can approach the bigger papers, bigger magazines, and use social media effectively. Post your works on social media. Try to reach more readers. Eventually, if you're good enough, clients could find you. They can offer you good assignments. Any questions from patron members?
Yeah, Satish, I had two questions. One was regarding this sketching. You use a stylus. So, how does it work out? I mean, are you using a screen, or I mean, how do you do the sketching?
This is more like drawing on a computer. You draw
Using
directly on the.
Yeah, on a style, using a stylus.
It's a Wacom Cintiq.
ఈ స్టార్ట్
Wacom
అయింది
Cintiq.
ఇదే కార్టూన్ నీకు పంపించాను జాయిన్ గా జూమ్ లో.
Hello, there is some disturbance, I guess.
తలకాయ ఎలా చూడు కంప్యూటర్.
Yeah, I draw directly on the Wacom Cintiq. It appears on the. It appears on the. Appears on the computer software.
కంప్యూటర్ లో.
That was one. The second was, we have got certain stereotypes of different regions, different people, and different kinds. So, how do you manage to avoid the stereotyping?
See, in fact, the cartoons use lots of stereotypes in their cartoons. We use lots of symbols. We try to symbolize different characters in a certain style, like how we draw a politician wearing Nehru cap and jacket and all. And if you look at the present day politicians, they don't wear these things. They are all modern. Most of them are. They don't wear Nehru cap. In fact, the symbols help cartoonists. There are many symbols. I was speaking to another patron who is an wildlife photographer. He was complaining. I mean, not just complaining, but just sharing his thoughts about how we use vulture as a bad character in our cartoons. In fact, the vultures are very friendly, nature friendly, and very environment friendly. But these are the like age-old symbols. I mean, we use vultures.
అకౌంట్ డ్రా చేసినట్టు అంతా ఉంటుంది కదా.
Someone is disturbing us.
తెలుగు సినిమా ఏదో కొత్తది పవర్ ప్లే కోట.
Request others to mute themselves. Please mute themselves.
బ్లూ కావాలంటే
Can't you mute them?
Model of webcam tablet do you use and what size is
Okay.
it?
I think the disturbance is gone now. Okay. So we use lots of these established symbols in our cartoons, like vultures or like donkeys. And even for when we want to show a corrupt politician, we show someone carrying a huge gunny bag, but nobody carries money in gunny bag. Now mostly it's in maybe in huge suitcase, or it could be digital. So these are old symbols, but we are still using them because these are effective.
I ask which model of Sync webcam tablet you use, what size and which model?
I can't hear you.
I'm asking exactly which webcam do you use and what size, what model is it that you use for your cartooning?
I didn't get you. Sorry.
I will type my question in.
Yeah, yeah. Some disturbance, I guess. So there is a question about any online class for drawing. I'm just trying to share what I know through YouTube tutorials and some interactive sessions. I'll try to organize some online classes if time permits. Okay, Fahim's question was exact model and size of Wacom. Okay, I use Wacom Cintiq 13 HD.
13
Slightly,
HD.
yeah, 13 HD.
Thank
It's
you.
slightly smaller. It's more like A4 paper. There is
Right.
21 HD also. It's bigger one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am thinking if I get the same model, maybe I'll be able to draw like you.
Yeah, sure. But I would suggest, I mean, you already draw cartoons, that's a different thing. But for others who are more interested in the digital tablets, the digital equipments, they should pick up pencil first, then start drawing on paper. That's the best way to start. Once you get used to it, once your skills are better, you can migrate to digital tablets. Because basic skills always helps. This is more like foundation. Pencil sketching is more like foundation. It will help you a lot. So there is a question on tips for coloring. Okay, I'm not an expert in coloring, digital coloring. I have learned it by trial and error method. It's a huge world. It's a more like ocean. You keep exploring it. You have to try uh, brush, different brush sizes, different brush styles, then work with them, explore them. Maybe someday you'll get better at it and will master it. And there are many ways to color in color digitally. You don't have to adopt one style of coloring. You can find your own style of coloring. And as you color more, as you spend more time in coloring, the output will be better. You get a better output. There's a question on, can I draw cartoons on Adobe Illustrator? I think you can do that. I haven't tried it, but I think many people do that. Many artists work with Adobe Illustrator, so you can do that, I guess. I'm just checking other questions from YouTube. I missed many of these questions.
I have typed a question
Okay.
in Zoom.
It's about, I'm very curious how you painted this beautiful horse in one of your recent cartoons. Maybe I spent more time in coloring that horse. That's how. You need to spend lots of time in coloring, then you'll get a better output. There is a question from Ravi, cartoonist. So where do you find courage to make bold political cartoons? Are you not afraid of witch hunting, powerful politicians coming after you? I think I'm just doing my job. I mean, I did the same job even before 2014, and I'm doing the same job even now. I'm being critical of the government, any government. Before 2014, it was UPA government. I used to draw lots of cartoons on Dr. Manmohan Singh, Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, everybody, even the other ministers also. Now the present government is more about Prime Minister Modi ji, because other ministers are not in the limelight. So we draw more of him in our cartoons. So many people think that we cartoons draw more of Modi, but we don't do that because he's more in news, so we draw more of him. And witch hunting and trolling and all, it's part of our job now. I'm open to it. It's okay. I try to ignore these trolling, but I'll continue my job of drawing cartoons and taking critical look at the government. At the end of the day, it's just a job. I mean, if in 2024, if you have a new government, I'll continue to draw cartoons on the new government, the new prime minister. There's a question from Nilesh: how to express different emotions on face? I think the best way to study it is by acting it out. Keep a mirror in front of you. Start acting your own expression. Try out different expression. Start sketching it. Maybe you can exaggerate it in comical way. Then you'll master it. Try to simplify the emotions. Instead of using lots of lines, try to minimize the lines and try to express the emotion or the expression. Anybody else? So there is another question on so give tips for finding our style. Okay. See, for any cartoonist, drawing style is very important because people don't look at your signature; they just look at your drawing style and recognize the cartoonist. So most of us who have not been to art school, we started by copying some cartoonist work. Like in my case, I started copying the works of legendary R.K. Lakshman and Mario Miranda. So my earliest style was more according to their style, R.K. Lakshman style or Mario Miranda style. But gradually, I worked on my drawing and developed my own style. So developing your own style is very important. You should work on it. There's a question from Kapil Gutkar. How you manage consistency in changing faces of Modi ji? See, as an editorial cartoon, it's my job to follow news. So I keep following the news clips and I try to draw the characters regularly, like the prominent characters like Modi ji, Rahul Gandhi, or any other character. I keep drawing them regularly, and whenever there are changes, whenever there is a prominent change, I try to show the new changes in my new cartoons. Okay, another question is your guidance for 10 to 12 years old kids and pursuing cartooning. Please answer. See, cartooning is a great way to express your thoughts. It's not just about taking it up as a profession. You can continue cartooning as a serious hobby, even if you get into some other profession. So you don't have to pick between cartooning and any other profession. You can become a doctor and still be a cartoonist. You can become an engineer and still be a cartoonist. So cartooning can be a good hobby to express your views. So that's how you should educate your kids. They can continue to cartoon, and whenever they find time, if they're really good, they'll make a choice. They can continue to be a professional cartoonist, or they can continue in their particular profession and start keep doing sketches also. Maybe post it on social media or share it with friends and relatives. So it can be a great serious hobby also. Great way to express your opinion. But if someone is really serious about taking it as a profession, they have to put lots of efforts because success doesn't come easily and it doesn't come early. So you have to spend lots of time. If you're lucky, you'll get a good break. Otherwise, you have to believe in your abilities, keep working on your ability skills, and wait for the right break. Don't give up. One more feedback is I love your cartoons. Even the politicians I'm not fond of looks cute in your cartoons, which is so adorable. Yeah, many people are complaining about this factor, and the politician they hate look cute in my cartoons. So it's not intentional. Maybe uh, I don't put extra efforts to make them look bad. I try to keep them cute whenever possible. But everything is in the idea. I mean, if the idea is effective, people will get the message, even if the characters are cute.
Can you not try to make them ugly if they're doing ugly things?
No, I don't try. I don't try because you don't have to show them ugly in their face. They're already doing so many things which are ugly, so which we are showing in cartoons. There's a question about why do you make your cartoon particular on Sri Narendra Modi ji? That's because he is running the government. If someone else is running the government, I'll be making cartoons on that person. I won't be making cartoons on Narendra Modi ji. So when before 2014, I was drawing lots of cartoons on Dr. Manmohan Singh ji because he was running the government. That's a simple answer. So any other question from patron members? Should I start drawing now?
Yes, please.
So today I have picked one face, one minister from the central government to draw a caricature. This is Ravi Shankar Prasad ji. So I'll try to draw his caricature. Pardon?
Before you draw, could you describe in words what are the features in his face that you are noticing that you want to
You
target?
you have to follow. See, all things all these things can't be described in words. You have to follow. Try to observe and follow it. But if you look at his face, you have to follow. See, all things all these things can't be described in words. You have to follow. Try to observe. So when you're referring a photograph, you can look at the details, then follow those details. Other method is you can simplify the face. Normally, drawing caricatures in my editorial cartoons, I normally simplify the face. Look at this face. This is circular. This is more like a circle. So if you have pencil and paper, you can draw with me. So this is the simplified shape of his face, how I see it. His nose is something like this. And he's got big eyes. So you may have to pick a photograph which shows his prominent features, like this photo shows his prominent features. So I'll use the same illustration for the editorial cartoon. So I have given him expression. It suits the situation in editorial cartoon. Hope you're all drawing this.
Yes, sir.
Great. See, this part is more like pencil sketching. You draw a rough sketch of the character. It's totally rough. You get an indication of the situation the character is in. So you follow this rough sketch to ink it. So this is one layer. If you are interested in the digital drawing, this is first layer where I have drawn the pencil sketch. So you can reduce the opacity of this layer. And over this layer, you can create another layer to ink the cartoon. So while inking the character, you can look at the photograph closely and add the details which are missed in the pencil sketch. I want to show this character with a slightly worried look. So I'm adding an expression here. Eyebrows and eyes, they play an important role in showing expression. I want to show his eyes bigger. Also look at the shape of his ears. You can also add lots of details also, like cross hatching, shading. I may not be able to take up questions when I'm drawing, so I'll address them when I stop drawing. When I complete the cartoon, maybe I'll answer them. So I'll color this part first, then I'll complete the cartoon. So for coloring, I take another layer below the inked layer. This part is this is the inked illustration. So I'll take another layer below that. So what I normally do is I take a basic color first as a background. Then I'll start working on it with the different shades of the same color. I've taken skin shade here. Then I take darker shades of the same color and keep working on it till I get desired result. In digital coloring, the shades and highlights, they are very crucial. They add lots of depth to your drawing. So this is the main part of the cartoon. So I have to draw the other part. This is slightly boring part. There are many hand drawing style fonts which are available. Some of them are free also, but I normally uh, write my own dialogues in my own handwriting. I don't use fonts. It takes some extra time, but I want to keep it distinctive. That's it. Because once you post the cartoon on social media, there is a possibility that some trolls will change the dialogue and repost it, but with my own signature. So there's a danger. So I try to keep my own handwriting in the cartoon. So this cartoon is done. Really sorry about it. There was a power failure, and
Actually,
generator
that is,
is also not working today. So sorry.
I think in this weather, I think it will be very common.
Yeah.
Sir, we are on subject, so may I discuss that? I am on
Yeah,
a,
tell me.
or this, or I can share it later on a WhatsApp message.
No. You can share it. Not a problem. It's
Sir, I am
informal
on
chat. Yeah.
I am on Patreon with a $5 a month wala thing, and I am not very conversant with your that gold standard wala thing. So whatever,
Okay.
yeah.
Ah.
I want to continue. That's all. It's a lot of fun.
No, I mean, you'll be continued. You'll be a part of this these sessions.
And
It's not about money actually. But any
now
support
that
is good.
what we drew was finally the commercial aspect is also very much this thing. Sir, this is what I do. I didn't actually. Well,
This is nice.
it is not.
Okay, this is drawn on iPad.
Yes, iPad with. I have started using. This is my first thing with Adobe Fresco. Otherwise, I was using thing called Tayushi or Tayushi with Apple Pencil. There is a pencil. This thing, a Pencil 2.
For Apple, the best app is Procreate. Have you tried that?
Procreate. I'll make it.
Yeah,
Because Krita is not available. Sir, again, one issue I was facing. This is a question related to drawing technique. I have not taken any formal training, and sometimes I find. Sometimes I find not knowing anatomy. Like last time you corrected me, same leg and same hand was ahead in running. So those kind of mistakes are quite, like especially with thumb, whether thumb is to be outside or inside. Sometimes like it is inside and this is outside. So sometimes it inadvertently, I draw it and later on I realize, oh, that thumb should have been this way and I have drawn it this way.
Actually, it helps. I mean,
able to get
practice
control hold
helps.
of it.
With lots of practice, you should be
Yes,
able to avoid
it
these
helps.
mistakes.
Yes.
But maybe you can work more on the pencil sketching part. Pencil sketching
I used
stage.
to. Yes, I used to have pencils. I
Maybe
started
have a
off.
good look at the pencil sketch, and there is some corrections to be made. You can make the corrections during the inking stage.
Okay. And still not got a hang of making a caricature of a person. So I generally put it on a generic kind of a thing. So
Maybe
learning that.
maybe in Google you search for different characters, different personalities, and pick a good picture which can show prominent features of the character, and try to exaggerate it.
Okay.
Not distort, but exaggerate.
Okay.
Sometimes we go overboard and start distorting different features, prominent features.
Okay. Other question I asked you at beginning of the this thing session was about the motion, the flow lines, or how we go about those flow lines. Again, converging kind, parallels, diverging, those kind. Again, not getting that correct. Like in human, if he's running, then there are flow lines for separate flow lines for legs, and if his hands are moving, then doesn't come up.
Maybe you need to do lots of light sketching. Maybe ask someone to pose for you and start sketching the character. Mainly capture the action, the pose in some 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Then you'll get an idea about it and how the how the weight varies when someone stands on in certain way and someone poses in certain way, because weight varies. Then we have to put stress on that part.
Okay.
If someone is leaning on a wall, the shape of the body will be different. So you have to follow those lines.
Understood.
So it comes with practice. I mean, if you keep sketching,
Yes. Yes.
start doing live sketching also. Ask someone to pose, or even from the photo. Look at the photo and start capturing the poses. Don't get into details. Just capture the poses, essence of the pose, like 10, 20 seconds. Don't worry about the drawing the actual character, the actual the picture. You just have to capture the pose. That's it.
Yes.
Anybody else? Yeah. Many people have left actually
Yeah.
because of the.
This is what my son drew. He had.
Yeah, we got a very good young artist here.
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
This is really nice.
yeah. This is what he drew. He had another class to go to, but he told me that
Oh,
I
okay.
to you. This is what he
So
did.
this has come out really well.
This is really good.
I guess you've been teaching him.
No, he's just been sitting for your thing. Last time Modi was the first one that he drew. This is the second one. Last time he drew on cartridge, that normal drawing book. So
Yeah.
the marker ink took in a lot. I felt so. I asked him to do on A4 sheet today.
So now he uses watercolor
No. This is again marker.
marker. Okay.
Yeah. So
How old is he?
he's 12. He's 12.
Really
I
nice.
think
Amazing.
he has the
What he wants to
potential
be
to.
when he grows up.
He has the potential to become a future Stesh.
He can become better than me.
He actually told me that it's it's very calming, this process, sitting with you and drawing, in fact, and because he is into too many things, so this calms him, he said. And he also said, Mama, I learn politics when I draw his cartoons, because he keeps asking who is this, and why is this cartoon
Maybe
made.
this is the right age to get a little bit to know a little bit about politics. Maybe not get into details.
Yes,
Just let him enjoy the drawing part.
yes,
We'll start learning about politics and current affairs later.
yeah,
Now it's too toxic.
yeah, and unfortunately, yeah.
Actually.
Should enjoy the drawing part, art part.
And this is mine.
Wow, this is really good.
Okay.
This is professional stuff.
No, this is just copying you.
No. This is not copying. I mean, you're not tracing it, you're drawing it.
Yeah,
So that's still art.
thank you, sir. I'll tell him that you liked his drawing. He'll be really happy. Thank you.
Anyone else? I think many people have left because of the power of Facebook. I think I'll take some questions from the YouTube. I missed many questions. There's a question from Pawan. How to pick which part we have to exaggerate in caricature? Like here, eyes and ears. See, it depends on how we look at a character. When you look at someone's face, so some features of the face, they stand prominent. There are some prominent features in every face which you have to identify and then exaggerate it. As I said earlier, you don't have to distort. You just have to exaggerate these prominent features. Any other questions? Fortunately, I finished the cartoon before the power failure.
Hi, sir. Ramon here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I tried watching your cartoon process. This one is
Oh,
mine.
this is your okay. This is your sketch.
Yes,
This is
yes,
really good.
yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir.
It's drawn on Photoshop.
No, sir. I tried Procreate for this
Oh,
iPad.
great. Great. Okay. How much time you took?
Same, sir. With alongside with you only, I was doing it. So I'm
It's
learning
quite
more
quick.
from you now.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
And
Very good, very good.
you haven't placed the dialogue.
No, sir.
The
Because
caption.
it's your credit. I am not going to put dialogue.
No, it's okay.
Uh,
I think even
Thanks.
without dialogue, it looks okay.
Yes.
I mean,
Just following the process. So hopefully with the practice, I'll get to know how to do it regular basis.
you're already good at it.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Thank
Anybody else? Okay, there is a question. Manu Vasista. Is it good to use art to show your hate against one establishment blatantly? Sometimes it doesn't feel like art. So you have to understand the motive of editorial cartooning. You're not comparing editorial cartooning with any other art form. So editorial cartooning is a part of journalism. It's a serious part of journalism. And the job of editorial cartoons is to have a critical look at the government and the establishment. Sometimes blatantly criticize the government, sometimes in an effective way, humorously take a dig at the government. That's what every cartoonist, editorial cartoonist is doing. It's not hate against any government. They don't get any reward for criticizing any government. In fact, they lose many clients because they criticize the government. Many editorial cartoons are without prominent or permanent jobs. They're all struggling. So it's wrong to say that they're using art form to like show anger or hate against one establishment. Because if this government is replaced in next election or some other election, editorial cartoons will continue to criticize the next government. It's not about hate. So there is a question from Joe. Is it possible to draw cartoons without having basic knowledge of drawing? See, there are three parts in editorial cartoon: art, opinion, and humor. Art is a very important part. Though, in my opinion, idea is the most crucial part in editorial cartoon, any editorial cartoon. But art is very important because when you have something in your mind, you have an image. When you start drawing, you start with an image in your head. So you want to put that image onto paper. To do that, you need some skill of drawing, some skill to draw and uh, uh, convey what you want to convey in an image, in a visual form. Any other question? Maybe in 20 minutes, we'll wrap it up. I observed one thing today. Many patrons were they were not comfortable coming live today because this was going live on YouTube. Maybe they are not comfortable.
Yeah, I also started watching the YouTube stream first
Okay.
because it is easier to watch. But then I came here.
There is a delay. It's 20 seconds later.
Right.
There's a 20 seconds delay, I guess.
Okay. Have you got 20 minutes left for the session?
Yeah.
If there are no more questions, perhaps you could show us drawing some cartoon faces.
I'll take up questions from you. That would be better.
Now that we are
more
at
time, I spent
Sorry.
more time drawing in this session. Okay, there's a question about how often do you conduct these sessions? So this is the second session in the last 2 weeks. So it's a back-to-back sessions. Maybe for the next month, I'll have 1 or 2 sessions in a month, especially for the patron members. We'll have a couple of hours in each session. So I think too much is. Yes, sir. You're saying something?
No. Yes, listen.
Okay. I think 2 sessions in a month is good enough, I guess.
Perfect. How do you start? When did you start your journey? When did you realize that you are going to go professional? Because I read somewhere in your article, other day you shared that article that you tried your hand at being a commerce graduate, then I think MBA. So,
See, I never wanted to be a professional cartoonist. I mean, I was a freelancer. I used to draw cartoons as a hobby. I studied MBA after doing BCom, and I was searching for a job. So I came to Mumbai and got into an advertising agency, small agency. But I was spending more time in the art department, spending time with artists, illustrators, and the copywriters. So I knew that my interest was more in art, cartoon. I used to send cartoons to small pocket cartoons to local newspapers and some publications. So I realized that cartooning can be a profession only when I went to Mumbai. But it took me around 10 years because I was not good enough. My art was okay, not good enough, and my ideas were not that good. So after meeting lots of editors and after being rejected by many editors, I realized that I have to work on these areas. I improve my drawing skills and work on my ideas and improve my understanding of news also. So it took me around 10 years. Then Midday happened. Even at Midday, I was hired as designer and illustrator, not as cartoonist.
okay.
But then
When
we
they-
had an editor. Yes.
When they rejected you, was it because of drawing skills or lack of ideas?
Both actually. Even my handwriting also. I mean, I used to write the caption in my own handwriting. So they found it weird. At one newspaper, they rejected the handwriting, and at another newspaper, they rejected ideas. They thought it's too trivial. And
Do you
they
have
were
any
trivial.
of those? Do you have any of
I
those
don't have
old?
them.
Do you have
No,
any
I
of
don't
those
have
old newspapers?
No, I don't have it. Unfortunately. When I started, I was not an editorial cartoonist. I mean, I was drawing more on social subjects. They were more like gag cartoons. So even at Midday, I was doing pages and drawing illustrations, not doing the editorial cartoons. But I knew that my interest is in editorial cartooning. So I started drawing cartoons and giving it to our editor, Akar Patel. So he liked some of them. He started publishing them in readers' letters page. So gradually more cartoons were published. Then one day he gave me a column, a regular column in the newspaper. Okay. That's how it started. I should be thankful to Akar Patel for showing some trust in my ability. Many of the patron members are just listening. They're not asking anything or interacting. So before wrapping up, I would like to draw something as per Fahim's request. So I'll draw a few characters, random characters. So normally we select simple shapes to create characters. But we can also use different shapes, some weird shapes to create characters. Like this shape. So whenever you are free, you can create such characters. Try to put as much details as possible. So that these characters become distinctive. This is one character. So you can use different shapes, any weird shape, and create a character. Can you see a character here?
Yeah.
If you want, you can work at the pencil sketch stage only. You can put details here. You can directly put details in the inking stage. You can't see his eyes here. Let's have fun. This is another character. One more.
Yeah. When you started drawing this, did you have this full in your mind, or you just started and created it as you went along?
I just went with the flow. I didn't have that image in my mind. These are all spontaneous characters. That's it.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any last minute questions, or we shall wrap it up?
Amazing experience, sir.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
Same here.
Thank you so much. Please take care. Thanks for your time and thanks for your support.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank you.
meet
very much.
next time soon
Yes.
at the earliest. Okay.
Yes.
Take care.
Yes.
Take care.